In this video, we address a sensitive but very necessary subject, and that is underage drinking. Let's look at some hard facts when it comes to Namibia and alcohol consumption. Namibia's per capita alcohol consumption is incredibly high. Many Namibians drink too much or binge drink and are what we call heavy episodic drinkers. This makes undertaking the role of being a responsible consumer even greater. The law itself highlights that it is illegal to supply alcohol to persons under the age of 18. Whether they are supplied by parents, bartenders, shebeen owners, or even other youths, the supplier can be caught and arrested. If it's illegal, then why are children drinking alcohol? Well, there are a few reasons. Parents are the single most significant influence on their children's decision to drink alcohol or not. Children will mimic the drinking habits of their parents or caregivers. If adults in the home turn to alcohol to calm down, relax, or have a good time, they are likely to see this as acceptable behavior. If older siblings turn to alcohol, younger children are likely to do the same because they want to be like them. The example adults or other siblings set in the home can be crucial in protecting children against early and unwise drinking. Teenagers drink to fit in. Peer pressure to drink alcohol can be massive, even if they don't want to drink. Psychologically, teenagers simply want to feel like they belong, so if their friends drink, they follow suit. Similarly, teenagers drink to try and show that they're not children anymore, but that they're growing up. Youth drink to cope with stress. They may not be working adults, however, they face genuine problems like battling at school, trauma, or conflict in the home. There are far healthier and more effective ways of dealing with these issues. Although there are several reasons teenagers or children drink, there are no excuses for it. Creating your future starts today. The choice is yours. Physical effects. When a teenager, your brain undergoes major developments that continue into your early 20s. Drinking alcohol while your brain is still developing could alter or even significantly slow down its development, which could eventually lead to brain damage. There's a small area in the brain shaped like a seahorse, the hippocampus, that's responsible for learning and development. Studies have shown that alcohol consumption in a developing brain can affect its ability to learn or create memories for the rest of your life. This will negatively impact your performance at school, your leisure activities, and your work, and might even prevent you from learning new skills like driving. Alcohol can also damage the cells in the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for rational thinking, personality, planning, and language control. This can severely impair the ability of young people to make judgments and decisions as they grow into adulthood. Underage drinking can have other negative consequences that could very well last a lifetime. Youth may have less sensitivity to the intoxicating effects of alcohol, resulting in even greater amounts being consumed, extreme drunkenness, and even worse, alcohol poisoning. Young people's tendencies to take risks increases the likelihood of social harm, and they have a higher probability of engaging in aggressive and antisocial behavior. And alcohol consumption by youth is more likely to lead to risky sexual behavior, sexually transmitted diseases, and sexual assault. Now that you know all this, do you think underage drinking is worth the risks? If you're honest, you know it isn't. Empower yourselves and your children by preventing underage drinking. It takes a nation to prevent underage drinking. Families and communities need to work together to not serve alcohol to adolescents, even in the home. Stay actively involved in your children's lives. Teach youth about the dangers. Share this information with your friends to empower them. Be a positive role model as an adult. Be a responsible consumer because your children learn from you. There's help if you or someone you know needs it. Creating your future through responsible alcohol consumption starts right now, and it starts with you.